Hey guys, how you doing? Professor EDC here with another. Hey, Snoops, what you doing there? Sorry guys, Snoops playing, football since we are in football season, and the Pack is gonna go to the Super Bowl. Anyways, I just had to get that out of my system. But anyways, today is a rather special day for me. It's my 45th birthday, and it's been I don't know, some 25 years more or less that my birthdays became a moment of introspection and reflection, and they've become very special days, but in a different way of celebrating, And today I chose for the background of our BLADE-OSOPHY video blades that I'm grateful for. Of course, I'm grateful for all my blades because all have involved hard work, and but others have involved maybe a recognition of something that I was wrong, and others following the recommendation of good friends, and other blades, wonderful blades, maybe the better understanding of better people than myself. Others just a sign of the past and having to, has to do with my life. Others have been gateways, gifts, something that one should always be thankful for, and the hard work of studying and gathering all the information on a single blade. These are the blades that I chose today to have here as eye candy. Blades that I'm especially thankful for. Anyways, let's go to our small chapter on the Book of Five Rings by Musashi, and we'll relate all things in the end. The chapter is called Small and Big. When in battle, we find ourselves stuck with small maneuvers. Remember this law of military art. If we find ourselves in the middle of insignificant preoccupations, immediately change your perspective for a bigger one. Changing from reduced to amplified is a tactic from the art of war. It is essential for warriors to apply this even in daily life. This attitude is fundamental for military art, applied not only in a duel, but battle as well. What do you think? You think he's right? I think so. Like I was saying, when it comes to my birthday, I make a stop at one moment or another, and I think about how I grew during the year, how I grew up, and I think about the mistakes I have made, the people I have hurt, and how I can improve upon that and build a better life and better, being a better person, a better son, a better brother and friend, a better couple, a better YouTuber. But that's something I do very constantly. But specifically my birthday, I really, really, how do you say, dig and search for everything that I want to change. Sometimes when I dig, ugly things come up, as you all may imagine. And sometimes those things are like heavy rocks that I'm carrying. And sometimes they're too heavy. And this exercise, this technique by Musashi and by Sun Tzu, and by many other teachers and masters, really is, it takes off weight. You might be so stressed out, and what this does is it relaxes you, and it gives you a wider understanding, and with that understanding comes a different line of thought, and with that comes air, and you can breathe, because sometimes the spaces close in on us. I know, I'm pretty sure some of you know what I mean. And it's not a matter of being masochists, but it's a matter of improving. It's a matter of correcting what was wrong. It's our own oh God, I forgot. I just had it at the tip of the tongue. Quality control. Our own continuous quality control. And we shouldn't forget about that, because that's something that we could all improve on as husbands, as fathers, as grandfathers, as sons, friends, partners, business people. It's something we can all do better and make less mistakes and hurt less people. And I do believe that with age can come wisdom if you apply yourself to it. It is something that has to be studied. It's something that has to be thought out, and times are going so fast nowadays, and we shouldn't fall in that trap. We will live in that way, but we can decide to live time differently as well. I don't mean to set our own schedule and to hell with the company. I'm going to start working at 10 a.m. No, I don't mean that. But I mean the speed with less quality that we are living with. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have noticed that in my life and in the life of around me and of that of my students and their parents, and it's sad. It really is sad. So every time I see in Instagram or Facebook a student of mine or any child in the woods with his or her father or mother or both or grandparents, I really get happy because of that, because I believe that's what we all need: quality time, quality living. And that is part of a wider and bigger perspective. As a professor, as a teacher, I get to see many things. I have been a teacher in rural communities, and I have been a teacher in the most expensive schools in the country, and in between. And you really get to see many sad, difficult, heartbreaking things. But if you get stuck there, you'll burn out, as I did. And I burned out for a couple of years. It was really tough, but I managed to get out of there. And now I am doing a whole different thing with my life, not because I wanted to, but rather because I was forced, laid off with this COVID situation and economy and all that. I had to sell half of my collection and, well, many other things. But it moved me and it forced me out of my comfort zone. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate the people that are still with me and those that are not. I honor them and wish them well wherever they may be. And you know, it's sometimes a knife will be with us all our life. Sometimes it will just be there for a couple of weeks or months, and then we'll continue to another person who might use it for the rest of his or her life. And that's just life. But one of the most important things that I have gotten out of this is gratitude. Being grateful for putting a dish, putting food on the table, for being able to pay my rent, being grateful for generating a job and starting a business, and getting tired because of working. It's not like before, you know, oh, it's Monday and man, starting the week. And no, it's nothing like that. I am grateful that I can generate a job, and so that I can eat and provide. I am grateful that I'm healthy in order to do this, and I am grateful for all those people that I love that are doing good and that are well and that are in my life. And I'm grateful for you guys that support me and watch the channel and comment, and we get to grow together. And for those that are closest to me, we get to have these wonderful conversations that are being lost in time. And big mistake, because I believe that's one of the ways that our civilizations were created, through wonderful, through deep conversations. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And as a professor, of course, I'm going to give you homework. Please subscribe, share, click the bell for notifications, like or unlike, and participate. I'm open to discussing in a civilized manner, of course. You can reach me at Professor EDC, Professor with one S, at hotmail.com, or in Instagram at Professor EDC with one S. Okay? You guys have a great week. Professor EDC out.